Oh wait, can you hear me now? All right, yeah, I'm gonna do free yes or no's for the first 10 minutes and then I'll go into the donations. Yeah, I think it was muted. I don't know why it was muted. So if you have a yes or no, go ahead and post it. I used to do this before. Doing the first 10 or 15 minutes of yes or no's. Let's see how that goes. Let me see. Shut us up and being unbothered or just having me time. Shit, let me open up this app. Yeah, I got it. That's what I figured. You were asking. Let's see. I feel like yes. I'm gonna say yes because you're showing up as powerful to him. So like whatever you're doing, like ignoring him or like being unbothered or just like having your time, like it's giving him like this, like you're showing up as like very powerful. So I'm gonna say yes because you're showing up as the magician, which could for him be like you have a lot of power over him. That's what I'm getting, like over his feelings and stuff. So I'm gonna say yes to that. Like he's probably reacting in his own kind of like way that he's like, what the fuck? I don't usually react this way. Oh my god, from working out my arms hurt. But what can I do? Oh man, it unplugged. Shit. Okay. I have to get it. Hey Jess, how are you? He was. Oh my god. What's going on? You know what? My friend is having like issues with her partner, and I'm like, okay, like what the fuck? Y'all was just fine. If anyone has a yes or no, guys, like the stream and post your yes or no. Oh my god, no, he didn't. These fucking guys, I can't. Like, To go, that's what it was then. Yeah. Because I'm like, what the fuck? Because you were going to go see a friend, yeah. That's so crazy. Like, it's so crazy to me. I'm gonna wait like 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna get started. Yeah. It's the first one that came up, Jess. That's not enough, but he feels to do that on his end. Like, fuck. Yeah, I feel like, you know, that's my friend is going through something like kind of similar. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Right, Jess. That's exactly what it is. Like a projection because of his own insecurities. Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and get started with Anila. So we could close the free list, Jess. Smoothie sounds so good right now. Alright, I'll come back to this. Let's see. What are his feelings and next actions? What are Jabbar's feelings and next actions towards Anila? Or lie, yeah. It's crazy. Got the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. He is being like guarded. Like, hold on. The Wheel. He's like, for me, it's weird because, let me see. Clarify this Nine of Wands for me. Why is that there? The Four Wands. Yeah, he's like, there's something with him with like holding back. Um, show me the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. It's all right. So I feel like it's coming down to like missing you, and I know it's like may not feel that way, but I feel like he's having a hard time because he's like, I'm not used to like feeling like this. Like I feel like he feels like a lost puppy, to be honest. Because for me, even the like the Nine of Wands sometimes is like that wounded dog that's like a little afraid to like, you know, come outside because he got like hit by a kid or something, or like he's afraid of kids because the one kid hit him, so now he's afraid of a bunch of kids. I had a dog that was like that, and I feel like he's like that. Like he's feeling like, damn, I really miss her. And not saying that he didn't know that he loved you before. I feel like he did, but I feel like he's in a new territory. So like I feel like it comes down to like he's so used to you being around. He has like more in a sense like control over what you're doing when you're with him, right? Because he kind of just knows where you're at. And I feel like, yeah, I think he needs to like ground himself, to be honest. The wheel is here, so I feel like something is gonna change. I'm gonna get more on that. And I feel like, yeah, like him missing you is bringing up like emotions, or like you being away and like doing you is definitely bringing up emotions that are discomforting to him because he's not like used to having those emotions. Show me more. Show me the wheel. The Nine of Swords and one more for the wheel. Yeah, I don't, this guy is like, he's overthinking the Strength card. Um, I feel like he may hold back a little bit. Like he's trying not to spaz, even though he is already. So I feel like he's gonna try to hold back a little bit because I do see like worry and anxiety here. Like I wouldn't even be surprised if he's like, what if she meets somebody over there and she doesn't come back? But he's not telling you that because I feel like he doesn't want to be that vulnerable. Does that make sense to you? Because yeah, like it feels like, yeah, like there's a fear here that you may like what if you do meet somebody out there and then you're like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not going back. The Temperance is here. So let me see what else. What's his next actions? The Ace of Wands. What are your next actions? The That's too many cards. Oh, hold on. Okay, what are your next actions? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like he's gonna try to hold back. Show me the the Two of Wands. Girl, I wouldn't even be surprised. Are you on social media? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like checking to see if you're following new people, like checking to see who, if you post, like he may check to see who's liking your post, like seeing if people are tagging you in anything. Show me the Two of Wands. Yeah, like the Fool. You see, he's, look, that never even notices, and this caught my attention. She has like a crystal in her hand, like he found, like she's found like a treasure. So he's looking to see, like, I feel like you guys are switching roles right now, where he's gonna possibly be the one that's like checking social media, like keeping quiet though, because I feel like he's not gonna say anything. He may not even bring any of this up while he snoops and either lets it go, or he's gonna bring this up again. And I like, but I just feel like he's not. I feel like he's gonna like be searching. Oh my god, yeah. So he could still see your stuff, yeah. So show me. Oh, but if your stuff is private. Oh, he's fucking mad. Show me. Show me that. What's the Five of Swords with the page? You see, he's trying to figure something out. Yo, I was just saying yesterday, like, this is my if pigs could fly. Like the most unlikely shit to happen is what's gonna happen. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, he's gonna try to watch her stuff. So it is private. Okay, so he's gonna try to like figure it out, but I don't feel like, I don't know, he may, because to me the Page of Cups in this deck always feels like the most impossible thing is happening. So I feel like, but this also could feel like he's stressed because he can't get to what he wants to. Because I'm seeing him wanting to search for stuff. With the Five of Swords, there's like worry, anxiety. Again, it's like all mental. Like he's in his head. And I feel like with the Page of Cups being here, it's like, yeah, he's trying to figure something out, but he may not be able to because it's gonna take practically the impossible to happen for him to get access. So that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like you guys are gonna talk. The Temperance card is here, and that's my card of like healing, balancing things out. I I don't see like extreme chaos, to be honest. I really don't. I'm seeing like a little bit of stagnant energy. Like maybe him not investing right now, but the Fool is there. So the Fool for me is always like a new beginning, a possible new beginning. It's just he is like in his feelings. Like the Ace of Cups is here, the Chariot, and the Seven of Cups, trying to calculate something, trying to figure something out. Like, look at his face. It's like, what do I do next? So I feel like he could possibly be trying to like literally get into your social media, and don't be surprised if you get like notifications like someone tried to get in or something. I would not be surprised if that happens, because I'm seeing him like trying his best. Um, at least thinking of, that's one of the things that he's thinking about, like possibly trying to get into your social media to see if like you're talking to people. I want to see something. I feel like he may have had like a nightmare. The Three of Pentacles. Show me more. Girl, I think he had, girl, I'm telling you, I feel like he could have had a dream, like a nightmare, that there was a third party. Because you got the Three of Pentacles, here you are, getting all this attention, and then there's the Three of Cups. I feel like he's definitely had a dream, or just like out of nowhere, he just started to like get worried, like, what if she finds somebody out there? Like, what if she meets somebody? There's something here with him worried that you're gonna find somebody else. And I feel like it's because he knows he's been an asshole. Yeah, you see the Eight of Swords, the fucking Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. Like in his eyes, even though you guys are married right now, you're okay, and you're alone. So it's almost like she's kind of sort of single while she's out there. Um, like she could be meeting someone. She could be like, what if her friend introduces her to someone? Like just stuff like that. Like it's just weird. But I'm not really surprised though either, because I don't know if it's a dream that he had, or if it's just like a feeling of like, just like anxiety started to consume him. But remember too, like you're doing the subconscious work. So for him now, there's worry, there's fire. Like a fire is lit up his butt, but it's showing up as like jealousy and rage now. But that will balance out, because like I said, the Temperance card was there. So that will balance out. That will balance out. It's just let him be. I wouldn't entertain his arguments, and let the energy kind of just like fade away on its own. Don't add more fuel to it. Like let it be. Unless obviously he gets like out of line and he has to say something, of course. But I feel like that's it's showing up for him as like worrying that you're moving on, or you could move on, or you could like stay there. Because technically, like you're in a different country, so it's like if you decided like, you know what, I'm gonna stay here, and like you're not gonna know shit about me. Like you meet somebody, you disappear with them. That's it. Like he won't know. Yeah, he is. But you kind of want to have him there worrying. That's a good place to have somebody. Not a good place like if they were being good to you, but like a good place when that person is, being a little jerk offish. So that's what I have for you, my love. I didn't see too much drama coming from it. I honestly felt, but I also see him like holding back a little bit. Yeah, he'll be alright. He'll get over it. The energy is definitely gonna balance out for sure. Yeah, and I feel like he does know it. I feel like he does. He does. If he didn't, he wouldn't care. If like let's just say if he didn't think that you are like the person that you say you are, he wouldn't care. Like if he knew like, my girl or my wife, she's a whore, like, or she's been out there in them streets, like he wouldn't care. But I think that that's why it's showing up this way because he's afraid. Because you're not afraid to lose something um if you don't value it. You're only afraid to lose something if you value it. And I know it may not seem that way, but I mean, technically, that is the truth, though. Because if you don't value something and you're just like, oh, well, I don't give a fuck. Like, oh, well, bye. On to the next. It's more insecurity on his part that you meet someone better than him. Men only. Something my guy best friend told me. He said, we only afraid to lose something valuable. And most men are only jealous of another man if the other man is like doing better than him. Yeah, he'd be alright. He's a liar. If he didn't care, then he wouldn't even be trying to fuss with you. I bet if you were to tell him I'm planning to stay here and I come back, he will be on the first flight over. Right. I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, busy. Busy doing what? And he been sleeping. But you change that energy anyways too. Remember, you've been manifesting, so you're changing that energy. That's why I say like we're the ones who change the energy. It's not like the energy doesn't just change on its own. We change it. My bad. He has got nothing done. He's sleeping lazy. Right. Right. Oh my god, I could tell you something funny. So funny how the tables have turned. Funny how the tables have turned. Because I was worried out my mind, anxious with nightmares that he's feeling. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Yeah, no, no, I knew what you meant. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what it is. So something I noticed over here, right? So you know when you post something on social media, like on your story, and you put the like, let's say you put a caption on it, that you could put a little background on the letters. Do you get what I'm saying, Alina? Like a little, like it's almost like they're highlighted. The words are highlighted. Well, I noticed ever since I started doing that this year. Guess who's doing it too? But it's funny because when I do the letters in black, he'll do the letters in white with the black background, and when I do the white letters with the black background, he'll do the black letters with the white background. I'm like, I noticed that yesterday. I was like, that's funny to me because I know for a fact, like, I've known him for a while. He's never posted like that, and it's funny to me. Yo, I be saying that's my twin. Yo, we do. It's funny. It's so funny. I noticed that and I was like, what the fuck? It's so quiet in the mornings over here. Where's everybody at working? My squad, my crowd is in the evenings now. I don't mind it. In love, right? Yeah, let him reach out, Anila. Let him reach out. Fuck that. Let him reach out. Evening club, yes. Good night, calling throughout the day, and there might be on his cell phone playing games or sleeping. Yeah, I would let him reach out. Hey, baby. Mom, when you're done, can you ask me, Mom, if I can use $20 before that? Because the new battle pass came out and I need it. Ask her. I don't know if she's gonna say yes or no. The way she's gonna answer the same thing to me. Tell her I sent her $10. You are. What did you do, Anita, yesterday? Oh, you went to see a friend, right? You said. She more me, but it creeped up on me. It was sugary and drink was huge. Oh my god, yeah. So you know those be the ones that be like that fuck you up. They get you drunk. My mom's heels tore on me by the mall, and I had to. No freaking way, yo. You know that I've been seeing so much of this happening. So, but I saw like this one girl. I've seen a few people where their heel has broken, but then I've seen like people who have like worn like shoes that they had like for years, and they start to fall apart. I seen it with a girl, and I seen it with a guy. Girl, I would have been laughing too. That's crazy. Yeah, good. That's funny. That's a good time. That's a good memory to have. Like, remember, like 20 years ago when I wore mom's shoe and they broke? Oh my god, so he mad as shit about that too. He like she laughing too fucking much. Where is mine? Let me grab my vitamins. Oh yes, it's 12 o'clock. Let me grab them. Cause you was in a good mood. I can't with him. You could post just yo the past few days. Oh my god. So because I'm ovulating. Oh my god, I was in so much pain. Like I feel like this month was crazy. I said, damn, did I drop like 5 eggs or something? Cause what the heck? Yo, it literally felt like crazy yesterday. Yesterday was a tough day. Yeah, like I'm like, my period cramps is one thing, but when you're ovulating, like that shit feels like something is actually ripping. Like you're being punched in your, lower abdomen. How is Jay feeling about Jess? Let's see. Hold on. How is Jay feeling about Jess? That's way too much. How is Jay feeling about Jess? Oh my god, they're trying to come out in like big piles. All right, these came out again, the same pile, so I'm gonna take it. The Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups. He wants full completion with you. For me, the Ten of Cups is like, that's it. Like, we're living our happily ever after. And he's like trying to figure out now. what to do to bring this together, because now he's like, fuck, I had a door that was open and it closed. Now let me seek for this new door, because even the 10 of Swords on here, it's not like these knives. It's almost, he's like looking into the horizon. He's like, all right, let me see what options are out here. Let me see what doors are open. Let me see how I can make this happen. I feel like he is missing you right now, just a lot, because I'm getting like a very lonely energy. So I feel like you not working there is actually affecting him emotionally. He wants to balance things out. He wants to work something out with you. Look, you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Like, he sees you as literally like the mother of his kids. He sees you as someone that's very loyal. Um, he wants to make more memories with you. Look, the Queen of Wands is here too. So like the attraction that he has for you, like physically too, is there. It's like really loud. And I feel like, yeah, like he's missing you. Like he's feeling like, I feel like he's been thinking a lot about like the good times you guys had, and even like times where like you guys crossed paths at work and he was like, damn, I could have said something. I should have said something. Not could have. I should have said something. Or like, I wasn't really thinking, or like I literally just, could have done something in that moment and I did not, like I didn't seize the moment is what I'm getting. Um um I feel like it's something that's bothering him right now, because again, that was just the easiest door for him. But he doesn't know that, the universe is gonna like, is conspiring to bring this together anyways. Well, we could say the universe or whatever you want to call it. So I just feel like he's, again, I get that energy of like, I like after some time, like a few days maybe, he'll like be more optimistic. I'm not saying that he's feeling pessimistic right now, but he is kind of like beating himself up because the door was open for you guys to speak, for you guys to already be talking. It was like all he had to do was like be more direct with you. Um, exactly, Jess. Yep. Anything else? I feel like, again, with the 10 of Cups, like you're the ultimate happiness for him, and he's viewing you as very loyal, very emotionally balanced, very loving, very caring. He feels like you and him have, like, when you guys were together, there was a lot of equal give and take, and again, like he sees you as the person that he can build with. Spirit is saying like this for me here is more advice for you. Like, keep doing what you're doing with your subconscious mind. Trust your inner voice. Make sure that you're feeding it good stuff, and like this is gonna unfold pretty quickly. Because I feel like now he's like, I can't miss another opportunity. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Jess. Let me see if I have anything else. Look, the 10 of Pentacles. Again, a family card. You're going to get your 10 of Cups with him and your 10 of Pentacles with him. There's no doubt about it. My friend yesterday, she was like, I want him to just make a fucking move. And she's like, fuck that. I'm saying this right now. I'm claiming it. I was like, yo, that's how I felt with Just the one day. And I literally got off live and I was like, yo, you're gonna fucking talk to her. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, and I think it was the next day or later, I don't know, where you hit me up and you was like, yo, he's initiated. You're welcome, Jess. Wait, let me see. Did I tell you TD also said he's been missing me a lot? No, 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 you didn't. But you remember I was saying that, like, I remember, like, when I first did your reading, when you first was out there, where I was like, yo, I wouldn't even be surprised if he tries to, like, come out there. Like, that to me showed, like, he will be missing you at some point, to the point where he's come back home. But maybe now it's showing up different, where he's, like, losing his mind. Oh yeah. So it's been 2 weeks. Oh, hold on. Instagram is now sharing your location. Hold on. I gotta where the fuck do I go for that? Hold on. You know what, Instagram, why would you do that? Yeah, let me go turn that off right now. Oh, I have tracking off, so right? No, where the fuck is location on here? Yeah, don't be sharing my fucking location. Yeah, me either when I go into Instagram. Okay. I'm gonna have to go on. I'm gonna have to do it from my phone. I don't know if I could do it from my iPad. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, why the fuck would you have a feature like that? That's insane. Oh yeah, I see location now. It says never. Okay. My location stuff is off. Cool. He did? Oh shit. He on a roll. That's crazy. Yeah, fuck that. I don't want to share my location. All right, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna come back on later. I'm gonna get some stuff done. I'm gonna work out. You know. Um. What is that? All right, bye, Jess. I'm about to text you.